Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are going to be talking about sustain chords. We're going to talk about sustain 2 and sustain 4 chords. Now a sus chord is really, you'd see this in guitar and piano, and it's really a chord that adds tension. So you'd see it a lot more towards the end of a song. And really all it is say we have a G major chord. It's made up of a first, which is a G, a third, which is B, and a fifth, which is D, right? Now, we're going to talk about sus4 chord first, which is one you'd see more often. A sus4 is really just 1, 4, 5. So, made up of a first, second, third, fourth, and a fifth. And here, you kind of feel the tension build up, and it wants to resolve to G. So if you were going to end a song on a G major, then you'll hear a lot of musicians go, it kind of really resolves nicely to go back to G major there. You can see this for any chord. I like, if I'm ending in a G major, sometimes I'll do, because that kind of sounds really cool, going D sus4 to G major to end the song. Which a D and a G are just fifths apart, so it really fits into a lot of progressions, and going from a D major to a G. So that's really all a sustain 4 chord is just the first, or the root of a chord, a fourth, and a fifth. A sustain 2, which you'll see written sus2, would just be 1, 2, 5. So C, D, G. This is not really one that you'd end a song with. This is... I'm pretty sure that this is a sus2 chord in Waking Up When September Ends by Green Day. I don't really have the chord sheet with me, or I don't really have anything because I've never really looked for it, but I'm pretty sure it's a sus2. But it kind of has this really cool sound that I really like. You don't see sus2 nearly as much as you see sus4, and oftentimes if you see just a, say, G sus, automatically assume G sus4, because everybody knows that it comes up way more often than a sustain 2 chord. So if you see just sus, that means that it's probably sus4. You'd only play C sus2 or G sus2 or D sus2 or whatever it is if it specifically tells you to. So it's across the board, it's a really cool sound. I think F sus2 is really my favorite variation of an F chord, because it just kind of gives it this really cool feel to the song. But that's really all a sus chord is instead of playing, it's just a variation of a triad. But instead of getting the same old boring major sounding chord, you get kind of a different tension to it, which makes your kind of beefs up your playing a little bit. It's just kind of a cool thing you could throw into different parts of songs to make it sound more interesting. So that's really all it is. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping to do more piano tutorials like this soon. And catch you guys next time.